Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the StruggleHolics podcast, episode 127. This thing,
Yes, sir.
We are your hosts, Clay Tizzle,
Jay Smooth,
Little red bone cutie.
and Mondo.
Wait, what did you say?
Little red bone cutie.
She threw me off with that.
I was like, damn, I haven't mixed
I
it.
make sure I heard that right. But yeah,
We in this.
welcome y'all.
Had to fix that mic up real quick. But yeah, I ain't no. I'm not in pain no more.
No more.
That sounds like a
nigga got rubbed on my man.
I'm not in pain no more.
Thank you, mama.
That's why I said it like that. For real, like I'm telling you, waking up every morning was hard. Like getting out of bed was hard. Like I legit feel like an old nigga.
Life after 30 plus the accident.
No, that's just me. I threw out my back when I was 16. I threw it out again when I was 18 and never got taken to the doctor for it. Never got it checked. So, dang, just back problems from then all the way till now.
Oh yeah, once you have back problems, you have them motherfuckers for life.
And if you don't get it checked.
Yeah.
So anybody, if y'all ever throw y'all back out, go get checked immediately. Because this ain't for the weak.
Nigga Clay back been 40 since he been 18.
Yeah. Now 16.
No, that's how I feel about my knees, honestly. Pause. But they got some extra mileage on the thing. No, I play tennis, y'all. I play tennis. I play a lot of sports, you know what I'm saying? A lot of mileage built up on the knees over time. So, you know, they pop and crack like every few minutes. Pause. Mega pause.
That's a lot of mileage.
No, I threw mine out helping my sister move to college.
Oh man.
First time I ever threw it out, I was helping my sister move to college. I had like 3 of her closed totes on a dolly. And I had to pull them upstairs. I didn't lift with my legs. I just pulled straight up. Then right then and there, that's where it happened. Then I had to do a 2.5 hour car ride back home afterwards. You know how uncomfortable it is.
Sitting straight up, too.
Then the second time I threw it on when I was 18, I was just shooting the basketball around. Not even like full on sprinting. And I was just shooting the basketball around. Went to go pick it up. Back went out.
This nigga back on part time.
Oh, my God.
Damn,
You old ass nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, once you throw it out once, it's so easy.
Once you throw it out, you could literally be doing anything. I threw it out twice holding Kingston, too. Since Kingston been born, I threw it out twice since he's been born.
My old manager literally told us a story that they was moving all day, and his back was good. He went to go pick up a hula hoop, and he threw his back out.
It literally be that easy.
What?
They're like, bro, we said stop fucking playing with a hula. He's a hula hoop, bro.
Bro, I was holding Kingston one time. Like Kingston's only a month or 2 months old. Like when I was holding him at this time, I'm like literally just holding him on the bed, and I like went to scoop or whatever, and like got a shooting pain up my back all the way up, and I'm holding him, and I like yelled for Kayla to come in the room and like take him. And she was like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I threw my back out. Like I'm scared. Like I can't move, and I don't want to drop."
Oh, my God.
Hell.
Then it was another time was last year, I think. I was getting ready to lay him down for a nap, and I'm sitting down in the rocking chair. Like as I'm holding him, back just like gave out of nowhere, and I'm just like, "Why can't I get comfortable?" Like, oh, that shit. I think I threw it out again.
Damn.
Nigga back this.
Wow.
Nigga back ain't don't fuck with him.
Slipping.
Like, I think for me, I never really had, or what I would think at the time was really big back problems, because I thought, so I like to do like the leg raises for like ab workouts and stuff, but my back used to always hurt when I did those. And I was like, why does my back always hurt? Maybe I'm not like getting my hand in the right position for it to be more comfortable and everything. And then fast forward a couple years later, I'm living here. I fall down the damn stairs. Like completely down the flight of stairs. I break my bong and everything. And then I'm like, wow, maybe now.
Nigga was high as hell.
Dog. I bounced twice going down those stairs, bro. It was horrifically painful. And then when the, what is that called? Like the little lanyard thing or whatever is over there. I was laying on it when Clayton came downstairs. He's like, bro, you good? I'm like, nigga, no.
I was in the living room playing the game. I just hear Josh fall downstairs go, oh. And I heard the bong break and everything. I'm like, you good? And I come down here and Josh is literally laying across.
Like, I'm in fetal position, holding my back like this, but like I can't lay on it. So I'm laying on my side like this, cradled up, bro. It was
back pain. Is like it's just a giant ache,
Yeah.
and it feel like a knot in a certain spot that you like can't dig out, and no matter like however you move, you feel it.
Damn.
It's definitely brutal.
When you move the wrong way, it feel worse.
Yeah, you get a shooting pain. So yeah, moral of the story: take care of y'all backs.
Go to the chiropractor.
I've been going to the chiropractor. That ain't been helping. That's why I had to go to the massage today. I'm like,
That shit changed my life, bro.
it's been like 2 weeks. It's been hurting for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, I gotta go to get a massage. And I was dropped my uncle off at work. I'm on my way home. I called this massage place. I'm like, y'all do appointments? They're like, yeah. I'm like, you got any openings today? They're like, yeah, at 4. This dude Richard. So I'm like, all right,
Richard.
Big Rich.
Come on, Rich.
I'm like,
Did he
all
have
right.
big hands?
I ain't look at him that long. I ain't look
You
at him.
felt
long
him
enough
though.
to
You felt him for 30 minutes.
know. That is true.
How-
Damn.
Yeah, I don't,
He
what?
said,
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't look at him long enough. And Josh like, what?
He said
Nah,
you
nigga.
felt it.
I mean, he
Where you
right.
can rest your fingers,
He
nigga.
right.
No,
Yeah.
Okay, when you get a massage though, it's a weird feeling. It doesn't. You're not sitting there thinking like, "Dang, somebody's rubbing me." Like it's a weird experience.
Yeah, like because you face down in the room, get kind of dim depending on where you at.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I'll be falling
like,
asleep.
my eyes are closed the whole
I'll
time.
be falling asleep.
So I'm not like,
Oh, no.
someone's
The
touching
massage
me.
places got a hookup now, like where you put your face in. They got a little spot you can put your phone.
Yeah.
Just watch whatever.
You put your phone.
Damn, not at the place I went
No.
to. They had-
So I put my phone there. Face is
Y'all
buried
need
deep,
to
just
chill.
watching whatever on the on my phone.
I got one of those at the house.
It was a good massage, but yeah, it was awkward the whole time for me.
How big were his
Yeah.
hands, bro? Answer my
I can't
question.
tell, to be honest. It was a lot of forearm action and elbow, so I
Yeah.
can't.
Okay, that nigga put in elbow grease. I respect.
It just felt weird, like oil on my back and just
Give me a
feeling this
massage.
nigga arm going like this on my back, like
This oily.
I'm thinking to myself, like, you ain't gotta do all that, bro.
Man, that nigga would have touched my thigh. Hey, brother, wait a minute.
No, when I got
upper back, just straight upper back.
When I got
Front
there-
back
Together.
when I got there, I just told them, like, look, it's my back. Like, that's why I only paid for 30 minutes. I'm like, I don't need a full body. I just need
Yeah.
my back because I'm walking in limping. Then, like, when I got up, I'm like, oh, shit. I could actually move
More
comfortably.
limber.
You're like, my nigga.
Nigga Charles with them back chops and shit.
Nah, but he told me I haven't been, like, I need to stretch more.
Yeah.
And he's, like, telling me different stretches I could do because a lot of people with back problems, they think it's just your back. But everything that could play in a part, your back, your hips, your hamstrings,
Mm-hmm.
Hamstring
shit,
especially.
even your butt, like
Mm-hmm.
all that plays a part in like.
Yeah,
So people, you be stretching your back, thinking like, "Why is my back?" But really, you need to stretch your hips and your hamstring and all that shit. So
Big facts.
Yeah.
I asked him like, could you tell that I was spent? He like, yeah. He's like, to be honest, I'm shocked that you was able to walk. Like how tight my shit was. I'm like, damn. That sound awkward as hell. I understand, but
Pause, brother.
We didn't even have to pause.
Pros,
Listen,
brother.
that listen, say that
It
boy
was a
Dick put it
single-
on.
Resume.
listen. But we do got some topics for y'all.
So speaking of things that like getting stretched, are y'all familiar with Sukihana, the rapper?
Suki with the good coochie.
Yeah. She be gassing about her
Yeah,
Like,
Suki with the good
gassing
coochie.
about her coochie. Don't
You never heard about her?
No.
She's supposed to be coming here for bonfires and backwoods.
you going to that?
No, I don't smoke no
She's-
more. If I smoke,
Oh damn!
She's a newer rapper, and she's very vulgar with her shit in
Oh,
interviews and even in her songs. But interviews, she's wild. Like she's like, you ever heard the song "Look Back at It" by Trina?
Yeah.
She's like that in interviews, like talking reckless like that. in
I got some
interviews.
quotes for y'all.
Yes, of course.
I want to smash Dr. Umar. Leave him woke right now is a lyric from one of her songs.
Why?
In her interview, she said, "One thing about this coochie, it was never loose because I can only take 5 inches." I feel like that's cap, but that's what she said.
No, she said in an interview she wanted a nigga to shit on her. Well, she wanted to shit on.
I ain't
the
get
nigga.
that far, bro.
She wanted to shit on the nigga and rub it in and everything. She wants a nigga to shit on her and pay for
Yeah.
her hair to get done afterwards. She said she wanted a nigga to choke her, put her in an ambulance, and
to
like
man and woman. How would you say that? Not 2 girls, 1 cup. There's some 2 girls, 1 cup action going on. That's really what
I mean,
it is.
yeah, basically, bro.
This is how she be talking in interviews. Like, and then even like people asking her these questions, they'll ask her like question, and she just go
She's
off
unprovoked.
Yeah.
Unprovoked.
So,
Just yeah.
That's
just
her brand.
painting a picture of like the type of energy she put out. Like
She got
not
OnlyFans,
trying to
too.
shame her or nothing, but like this is just
Yeah.
the type of
This is the
shit
image
is
she
her vibe.
portrays.
She got an OnlyFans. I ain't had the chance to check it out.
She does?
Yeah, she got.
I ain't know.
I'm not surprised.
Josh said,
I believe she got OnlyFans.
Yeah, too much money.
Anyway, what about her?
So another quote I saw, she had said on like it was part of an Instagram live. She goes, "Y'all niggas out here tricking on all these hoes, pay for coochie, then come over here and then want to wife me up. The hell? I want to get tricked on too. I love the tricks.
give me some money.
Yeah,
She
like
said
like that.
She said in the interview like she knows she got a good coochie, and she come from a family of good coochies. Like everybody in her family has got good coochies.
Yeah,
It's
like-
crazy. It's in the bloodline.
What sources is she citing for that information?
Is good coochie
like-
hereditary? Is it hereditary? Like,
I don't
is
know.
good coochie hereditary?
I don't know. You got to smash the mama
Yo.
and see where it's at.
True.
My
I don't
God.
know.
This is where
That's
we're at.
interesting.
But like this is the
Can
type
Can you
of-
just take the
study on
dad
that.
word for it? Because like, what if he don't know what good coochie is like though, and he just like, you know,
you wouldn't
possible.
know. The only way you would know it's hereditary is that you gotta smash your partner and then go for the mama, because then that's how you know it's passed
Hey,
down.
grandma
That
still
is
alive. You still got to hit granny too, though.
Yeah,
she's
You gotta throw
That's
it.
how you really.
You
gonna
really
do it.
gotta.
Can't you like
Hidden granny is
experiment? You
crazy.
can't do it 2 times, 3 times for sure to make sure it's
You
good.
do your research.
You gotta a good hypothesis. You gotta make sure it's good. You gotta go thoroughly.
Like
You're
what is-
scientists over here.
How many times did you test this? 3 times.
3
I
times
can
each. You gotta
confirm.
do 3 on her, 3 on her, then 3 on her.
Three.
Yes.
3 is okay.
3 and 3. Damn, you gotta have sex
'Cause
9 times
9 times.
just to make
spread
sure
it
it's
out.
good.
Because the
Yeah.
first one might be hype, you know what I'm saying? You just be living off the hype. You gotta see
Right.
what their true performance
Yeah, you
is.
might even come quick one of them times, so you
Yeah.
really didn't even get to see what
Probably
it was
with
really,
Granny
really
for
hitting
sure,
on.
because
So
you're
you're-
nervous.
What if
Yeah.
Granny? What if Granny rocking the 70s fro down there?
That's cool.
Gotta get when you fit
Yeah,
in. It's,
you
all,
gotta do
it's
what
for
you
the sake of
gotta do.
science, my brother.
I don't mind a little hair.
She
Look,
Granny.
look,
She
look.
No,
ain't
I'm
top
talking about 70s, like not no little hair.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying.
Hey
I don't
man,
know.
I didn't
Like it got its own pick down there.
Nice
Oh.
gray bush. It's
Cut it off.
Hey,
Just
look,
wanna say.
snowing down there.
I done done some things I ain't
Snowy.
proud of.
She got the snow on the
Listen,
bush.
I ain't
Yeah,
never-
it is wintertime.
I ain't never had
Oh, my
that
bad.
old of coochie. I've had like somebody 20 years older than me, 25 years older than me, but not gray bush down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I ain't
Nah.
never had no gray bush. Old
I ain't
lady
never had an issue with
she
the oldies.
Wax. She used to
I'm
get
sure you
wax.
haven't.
anyway,
But
you see where Suki got us talking about?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
talking
So,
about the coochie.
so just to paint a picture of just how like traumatic just saying her name is, like, and the effect that it has on what we're talking about, right? So then fast forward, like this is how she talks pretty much everywhere she goes to surmise basically my point. Then fast forward, she gets on. Was the interview first or was the YK Osiris thing first? I don't
The
remember.
interview was first.
So she goes on this interview, and this dude was talking like hella spicy to her, like trying to smash, trying to see what type of timing she was on, and like showing the same type of energy that she shows everywhere else.
Yeah.
And then like throughout the interview, she was looking mad uncomfortable, and she was almost giving that impression.
Bro, she just had a show in Detroit. She let a fan
Oh my
just straight up
God.
lick her ass.
What the
like,
fuck?
I told you.
On
She
camera.
was in Detroit. The best
Bro.
was the bonfires.
I was trying to find the clip Josh is talking about.
When I seen your face, I thought that something popped up on the screen that was
Yo,
I typed in her name on Twitter to find the clip that Josh is talking about while
Can
he
we
was
see?
giving
What
that.
she look like? Is
We
she
wanna
even
see.
cute?
And
I mean,
I know, like for research purposes. Let me take a look.
she decent.
But
But kind of like what I was saying, but the dude was talking like real spicy to her and trying to make her trying to do his thing, trying to get play.
no,
Okay.
he met her. He met her at her level is what she talked about.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I saw.
That's a female.
Yeah, that's what I saw when he was talking. I'm like, what?
that was
My-
good
my
sweaty booty too.
Dog,
That
hey
was
man,
good sweaty booty.
She's
My
about
bad
that
for the
time.
listeners if that like blew out your eardrums. How loud it was.
Yeah.
Suki getting blew out.
Just know somebody's booty was getting licked
Yeah.
Through the pants.
through the
And it was
pants.
Suki's.
Was that like fishnet or that was just
It's fishnet.
Yeah, it was
Uh-huh.
fishnet, and she
fishnet?
had some panties on or some shit. I guess I can't be
If it
too
was
certain
the
about that.
long boys, you
can't
got
be
you
too
got a
certain.
little. If it was pushed off to the side or something, you probably got a little. You got a taste of the booty hole.
Right.
If it was fishnets.
Is anything private anymore?
No.
I was thinking
No.
about this the other day.
Nope.
Nothing's private anymore.
Nobody keeps anything to themselves anymore.
Kayla
Nobody
had told me. Go ahead, Josh. I gotta let you finish.
Oh, so pretty much like everybody. So then the interview airs, and then everybody's just like, "Yo, why was he being like that to her?" And I think she had put out like some tweets or something like that in reference to it. I don't.
First of all, I come from a long line of
My bad. My bad. I wasn't trying to play that like on top of you talking, Josh.
Didn't he send a dick pic to her?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, she is not cute. I got the
First of all, I
full
come
view.
from a long line of tricks and hoes. Yes, what's the eyebrow thing? I come from a long line of hoes. I'm not the first one, maybe in this generation, but it go all the way back to slavery time. And before then, with
Look at his
Egyptians
face.
and the Moors.
That's the first time
A
I
long
seen Funny
line
work
of
on
selling
stuff
pussy.
like that.
I'm not the first one. My auntie, my mama don't like me saying her name in my interviews. Grandmama, great-grandmama, great-great-great-grandmama.
you
Was
said,
any of them in a
like
$40
you said.
line?
$40.
She almost she how she looked. She would have took that $40.
She's
She was
like,
not offended.
let me speak to you after.
She was not
$40.
offended.
I'd do something for $40.
I know what a good
that what she
$40
saying?
take. That was a $40 taker right there.
She said,
That was a $40 taker.
But
And
yeah,
the 3.5.
that-
That was a
that's
$40 and
basically
3.5.
That's basically like how she is. That's how she is in her interviews, just saying, like you see, dude just completely shocked. So the rapper YK Osiris, she was doing some type of, she was like speaking, not speaking,
That was
but
a crew
hosting.
league. That's a basketball league they
Yeah,
had.
so she was hosting some basketball league, and YK Osiris came, started filling up on her and kissing on her neck and everything, and you could tell she looked uncomfortable.
Yeah, which was
And he
uncalled
pulled
for.
her face close to her and kissed her, and she was completely uncomfortable. And now YK Osiris is under fire
Mhm.
because of that. Now Twitter's all in an uproar, and it's a huge fighting going on between men and women on Twitter, basically saying because she put out that image,
no.
he thought it was okay. Like, and then
Yeah.
obviously there are people saying like that's no excuse to do
Yeah.
that at all.
It is no excuse, but there was some backstory to that because that was like they was going. It was some back and forth going on because they had show like an extended clip because they only showed the baby clip at first.
Of course.
Then they showed the extended clip. It was still uncalled for. You never should kiss a girl unwillingly
Yeah, no.
because that shit is really not cool. But
Like, she's in the middle of business right now.
I won't
Like,
say if, I won't
like,
even
that's
say if
just-
y'all in
come
middle
on
of business. If you do not have that type of relationship with said woman, you should
Exactly.
not be doing that.
No.
yes,
Like at all. You should not like you clearly don't have that relationship with her. So
But do they though, or did they have a relationship
No.
prior?
no.
they didn't know each
No,
other.
you could tell like that was probably her first time meeting him there.
What? And he just started doing all that?
Yeah, because
no,
I'm saying it
that
was
was weird.
It was
bro.
like a dare, but little dude. It was some people involved, and it was a dare.
Of
and
course they're
then
not
it
getting
was-
slander. Of course they're not getting slander to dare him to go do that.
Mhm. Yeah, it was because it was like a good couple minutes that they were talking back and forth and bullshitting, and then he tried it one time, and then he tried it again, and that's the forcefully trying to kiss her.
No,
Let
I've
me
been
ask-
pressing charges.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think because the image men and women put out that when they get this type of engagement from people coming towards them, do you think it's not, I don't want to say deserve because I don't think that's the right word, but like you can't act shocked when that type of energy comes towards you.
The
Yeah.
energy you put out is the energy you will receive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
if all your interviews you out here talking reckless like that,
Yeah.
even if you're being a character on your interviews, this is what people know you as. So when you
Mhm.
get in these interviews, it's a dude who had an interview with her and she was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because he was talking just as freaky as she was talking to her, and you could tell she didn't like it.
And it wasn't even just that he actually sent her a dick pic.
Oh, I didn't know he did.
Yeah, I believe he sent her a dick
Damn.
pic.
But
That's what really made her like, okay.
so
Or showed her. He didn't send it. He showed her.
During the interview?
During the interview.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that part.
That's the most desperate thing I've heard.
But then I saw some stuff after the interview where they were like hanging out and everything too, like the two people, like Suki and that guy that was talking to Spice.
I just think
he was rubbing on her feet, like in the most awkward way I've ever seen a man rub on a woman's feet. But that's just me personally. I'm not gonna slander y'all.
It's also if you like the baby, he did an interview. He's like, fans come up to him all the time, like, bro, you love to fight. And he's like, no, I don't. He's like, I do not like to fight. He's like, I don't want to hit you. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to break my hand hitting you. I want you to break your hand, hit me. Like, I don't like to fight. But because that's what all you talk about in your music and shit, and your interviews, you be playing this super tough dude. That's how people's gonna think. They're gonna think you love fighting because you love shooting.
And every time I see you in the news, you fighting.
It's the same thing. That's why That's why these gangster rappers get tested by other gangsters because this is the image you're putting out. So I want to see if you really about it. So if she's putting out this energy that she basically, for lack of better words, she's out here hoeing. When dudes come around you, that's how they gonna treat you.
Like a hoe.
And even though she might not be that, this is all I know you to be.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Get a bodyguard.
Shout out to all the hoes. Y'all need to be protected.
That's what I was gonna say about Kayla. She was telling me, she showed me something where some chick on TikTok had basically said like she want to normalize teaching young boys how to help with their moms during like maternity or whatever. Like she's basically pumping like the breast milk because she had another baby, and then when she was done, she was like giving the bottle to her son to go put somewhere, and when she was done with the pump, she had him like take it or go blah blah blah. Do something with it. It's like he's like 3 or 4. I'm like, that's weird to me.
Ain't that weird?
I think that's weird.
Why do you think it's weird?
I think it's weird, like just pumping and having your child take all the stuff. Like, I just feel like that's just real personal. Or for lack of better words, the internet don't need to see all that.
Oh, you talking about just the being online aspect?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in total agreement with that. Like, my first thought was, why are they posting this?
I mean, if that's what you do with your child, you want to teach your child about it and help you around with that. That's cool. But putting it on the internet and wanting people to see it, I think that's weird.
It's just awareness, like just showing other people how you can be with your son.
It just feel weird to me.
There's no, like I was saying, there's no privacy for anything anymore. It's just so
it's
strange.
The same thing.
You're like, why are you posting this?
It's the same thing. I feel like women who want to fight for like breastfeeding in public, like without having to cover themselves.
Yeah, I understand.
I understand that 100%.
I don't. Explain it to me.
Yeah, like not covering what aspect? Yeah,
because it's a natural feeding process, and you not going to see a nipple. It's just all you will see is literally because the baby head is going to be pressed against her titty.
Yeah.
So the nipple is going to be covered and most of the titty. Only thing will be showing is like probably some little upper breath or some side boob. Maybe.
Until you take that baby off.
But you're not finna take the baby off and your nipple just finna be hanging out.
And you just sit there and let it decompress.
Well, not.
You might take the baby head off a little bit. Your nipple might be showing a little bit, and just put it back on. Bro, we watch porn. Damn near 90% of the population watches porn. That's what I don't be understanding. We literally go on our phones.
Watching porn, cool. But going out to a restaurant and just a lady whipping her titty out for her baby to feed.
We eat at strip clubs.
Literally.
What are we talking about?
I swear I wish I had that. Who is we?
Y'all ain't never had
I had a good ass meal at the strip club
niggas?
before. It was good.
Strip clubs in Detroit have
I might get those
top tier food.
They
We are known
specials.
for our strip club top tier food.
The food.
I need to try this, man. I still haven't to this point.
Hit up Truth, get you some lamb chops.
They had a good salmon meal one time.
Listen, the best chefs in the city work at strip clubs at nighttime, bro.
You can't go to the strip club and have subpar food because some people don't want to be there for all
Listen,
the other
like
stuff.
them strip clubs be having some of the best chefs, bro.
I've been seeing, they got wings.
Like for real.
I don't eat wings, but they got
top
wings.
tier, like better than restaurants. Like this, people literally come in Detroit. People go to the strip club not even for ass and titties,
for dinner,
for food.
They get a booth. We gonna have dinner tonight at a special.
They go to the bar, not
like
even get a lap
Twin
dance.
Peaks
Just go
almost.
in there.
I swear to God,
Niggas
that's
go
another
get
one.
takeout.
You go to Twin Peaks and Hooters.
Nah, but I think I was telling Kayla, I think because there are some horny niggas out here. A woman doing that in the bar. You mean not in the bar, but like in public in general.
Maybe should not be in the bar.
But like out in public in general, you mean to tell me one of these horny niggas is not going? It's not gonna get worse. Like niggas gonna be trying for real.
Hell no. I don't think niggas
so.
would be out here just doing crazy shit. Because back in the day, it was a thing.
You said back in the day, like when niggas was living in huts and shit like that.
No, hell no.
Not even.
Like that's newer that you can't breastfeed in public.
How new? How recent is this?
Other countries, I'm pretty sure they're allowed to just breastfeed.
Look it up. Because I think that's more so newer. Like back in the 50s and stuff, I think they was doing it. 60s, I think they was breastfeeding in public.
I don't think they were just whipping their whole titty out. Like
no, because that's the thing. Our society is so sexualized now that only thing we can see is sex.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just appreciating a woman's titty is to nourish your body, bro.
Appreciating a woman's titty like that.
Have to really
that sounds like a horror show.
It's a body part.
The way you said it made it sound like
a beautiful thing, bro. And having kids and watching your girl breastfeed your baby, bro, it's a beautiful experience, and it makes you appreciate the titty.
Yeah,
because I'm not gonna lie,
it's not just there.
Mondo's making a valid argument.
I'm just saying, bro.
I know it's not just for that. I know society is overly sexualized, but because that's the type of society we live in, we have to adjust to what the society is.
But that's not gonna be every nigga ain't gonna just begin. It's gonna be a rare, unless you got like a little baby sucking a titty fetish or something.
Oh my!
You mean to tell me niggas ain't out here like that?
That's why I say rare. It's gonna be rare occurrences.
There's always gonna be exceptions, my nigga.
No, I don't think it's rare.
Always gonna be exceptions.
I think it's rare.
Niggas got fetishes that they not telling the soul about.
Yeah, but that's true.
And they wouldn't let that show in public either.
That's
though.
on them. That's not on you.
Hey, real quick though.
I'm not saying that, but then a lot of people intrusive thoughts is gonna happen.
That's
more.
in your head. As long as you don't act on them thoughts.
No, I'm saying the actions are gonna happen. A lot of people have them intrusive.
I don't know about a lot, but first breastfeeding law was passed in New York in 1984 to support Mondo's argument, so it was fairly recent.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Back in the day,
feed your baby.
So during the crack era, they used to put your titties up.
Because niggas was out wild back then. Niggas was wild.
Put your titties away.
Niggas back then they was on crack. Now they on the pill crack.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me they ain't gonna be trying that shit in?
Nah.
Homeless dude coming to you, baby, I'm thirsty. Let me get a little taste of that.
He might need some milk. Go ahead, squirt it. He might get right. Because that titty milk tastes good too.
I ain't never had it. I don't ever want to try it.
What is this titty milk?
It's just milk that's from another human. But
where we supposed to get our milk from naturally. Like we literally have a natural source of human milk that we do not use, but we supplement it with animal milk that we not supposed to be fucking eating.
Yeah, that shit.
Like who was the first person to suck on a cow udder? Like, can we ask real questions?
Or to milk one.
That was a horny nigga.
I need to know.
Like, what are we talking about?
That was a horny nigga that was like, you looked at a cow titty and was like, let me get a taste of that. Let me get a taste of that.
And continued.
Like we literally, I don't understand why breast milk is not sold in stores. I do not understand that.
I don't think we would have enough.
What? It's women out here who.
No, yeah.
If the women get paid for it, that's like.
No, it's women who give breast milk for free out to other women.
I mean, I'm pretty sure is that, but like I guarantee the amount of milk that they get from the cows, we probably ain't producing that much.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they're genetically modifying them.
Yeah. Some women produce a lot of milk.
They produce a lot, but compared to the cows,
yeah.
I don't think it's going to be enough as much as these cows are putting out.
I'm saying, if you literally have a farm full of, not a farm.
Talking about getting these women up like cattle.
I'm sorry. Hey, yo.
Explain immediately.
We have a nice area for women, a workplace for women to come to where they can kick their feet up. That you feed them nice nutritional food. You have a chef to feed the women the food and everything. Nice, healthy, organic food.
It still sounds like you're cattling women up.
No, it's.
I mean, in a sense, you kind of got to get the milk quantities that are necessary.
Well, we all get cattled up when we go to work every day. But this is just you can come and just pump.
Women gonna be like, why do I need to donate plasma? I can donate this breast milk real quick.
You literally can come and get paid a good $20 an hour, We gonna start there. I don't want to go too crazy.
But 20 hours for you to not do, like, for you to just sit there and, like,
how much are you
eat
pumping
and
in, though? Like, value, I don't know anything about this. Like, is it enough to supply?
Yeah, it depends on, because once you first start off pumping, I'm not the expert. I'm just, from the titties I've seen being pumped. I'm just talking from experience.
From what I've
At
seen.
the beginning, it comes out slow. Some women, it comes out faster than others. But at the beginning, it started coming out slow. But after a couple weeks and stuff, more milk comes in because the baby start requiring more. And once they start sucking out more, we did like a money, and then like you really start having enough milk to like start storing and stuff, depending on the body style and what you're eating and all that kind of stuff. Medical issues, all that factors in also. But yeah,
Wow.
but it's literally women who have refrigerators full, like freezers full, and give milk out, donate milk to other women.
I did know that, yeah.
Yes.
But I just
sell that
didn't
shit for
know.
like $3-4 a jar.
Yes.
That's a market not being utilized.
I don't drink milk like that anyway, so
I drink titty milk.
Yeah, it might inspire a change in you, brother.
That titty milk.
All them lactose intolerant
depending
people,
on-
are they really going to be lactose now?
Because we
that's probably why people lactose intolerant, because you're drinking milk that we shouldn't be drinking.
100%.
Absolutely.
Everybody is lactose intolerant.
Absolutely.
It
It's like,
just
why does
depends
my
on your
stomach
level.
hurt?
Mm-hmm.
we're not
Because it
supposed to
hit
be eating
everybody.
that shit.
Yeah, it just depends on your tolerance level.
I think one of the worst milks ever invented is skim milk.
I ain't never had no skim milk.
No, powder milk.
Skim milk just sounds nasty.
That powder milk. You
Had
ain't never
powder
had
milk?
powder?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's back
you
in the
lived a
day
good
shit.
life. I forgot you young too. You lived a good
I had
life.
a little water.
Oh,
Hold on.
I think
shout out
skim,
to all my
cheese
poverty
and all that
kids.
shit.
I think skim
Oh,
milk is
powder
horrible
milk.
because
He's googling it. I'm
skim
not
milk
making
is
this up.
skim milk is water pretending to be milk.
Yeah.
And that shit is horrible.
But where did we start at to get down this topic? To get down the titty
Whipping your
hole?
titty out. Whipping the titty out.
Was we still talking about Suki?
Yeah, I mean, ain't really that much more to say.
Like,
Yeah.
got it. You gotta look how they make it. Look up like YouTube.
But
like,
fellas, if
Oh,
we
it's
start
so
just
nasty.
appreciating women body parts for other
so
than
nasty.
sex, they will be free to whip titties out freely, man. And you
Josh.
can admire and go on about your way, man. You ain't gotta act on these shit. We
Josh
need
is
more
having a
self-control.
moment.
I'll say, Josh,
He's
bring
having
up
a
the next
moment.
topic.
So Clayton sent me this about an Indiana man robbed a woman while pointing a gun at her. And then I'm not sure if he really asked. He was probably more forceful than that. But he asked if she could add him on Facebook as a friend. And then he went home after, DM'd her saying, I'm going to pay you back. It's kind of effed up way to meet, but damn, he was too pretty to rob. Like, I couldn't do it.
So he didn't rob her?
No, he robbed her
Yeah,
because he said he's gonna pay her back.
true. So, like, that's why I got confused.
I think it was for court purposes. Technically, you can say I robbed
Nah.
you, but
I
I
don't
didn't rob you because I said I didn't rob you. Like, it's just for legal purposes.
Did he have a gun?
Wow.
That's what I
Too
want to know.
pretty
Did he have
to
a weapon?
rob.
Yeah, he had a gun pointed at her. And, like, give me your Facebook.
Hey, yo, add me on Facebook real quick.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
like, shit, let me search that. Hey, yo.
Like, you better
Wait,
respond when I message you, too.
Did he rob her? That
But
is-
did he take the money? That's what I'm saying.
Did he take the money?
Because he said you're too cute to rob. So
But
did he
did
change
say
his
he was
mind?
gonna pay her
and
back.
then-
Because I had to think about that. He did say he was gonna pay her back.
No, yeah. So
He's
he
trying
wants
to take her
rob
out on a date. Like, how you gonna rob somebody? And how's she still nice afterwards? I
So-
would have had the cops waiting on that nigga.
I was going to say, what's the craziest way that y'all ever had somebody shoot a shot at you? Alicia?
Why you
That
say
was a good
Alicia?
setup. That was a good setup.
Craziest way I had somebody shoot they shot at me. I'm not sure actually.
I know Alicia got stories.
I can't. Ooh. You should have asked me a while ago so I could have thought about it.
I just thought about it while looking at this.
Ain't really had no crazy way.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anything has been crazy. I just get hit on at work a lot. And I think it's just so weird. Because the place that I work is not like a place where you would pick up girls. It's so weird. Like, I used to work at a bar similar to the Hooters vibe. And you would think that's the place that I would get hit on. And guys would, like, I did. But it's nowhere near the level of just me and my little 9 to 5.
They like that more professional.
It's outstanding, yeah. And it's like of all, like it's
more mystery.
All age groups, all different types of dudes, all races, all backgrounds. Like, it's wild to me.
Alicia, it sounds like you got a certain essence about you that attracts all different types of men.
I mean, I didn't have to say it.
That's why she.
No, I'm gassing.
That's just weird. Yeah, that's just the weirdest to me is when people do that.
I would say. I got one. It's not weird though.
Talk to us.
The only one I could think of. I was at this party, and we were just all sitting there making conversation and stuff. And me and my homeboy was talking to these 2 girls, and she went to go because I came back in with some chips. So we were sitting there talking, and then she said, "I'm finna go get some chips." So she walked away and got halfway. No, she went to the kitchen, came back and said, "I couldn't find the ones I wanted." Then was finna walk back and said, "Can you help me find them?" I said, "No, you got it." "No, can you help me find these chips?" I said, "Oh shit, hold on. I got you. I can come help you find these chips."
God.
Went back to that thing, some things escalated from there, but found some chips.
She said, "Can you help me find it?"
And some dip.
A chick baked me a birthday cake for my birthday.
Oh, that's heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Little baby crocker.
Okay.
And another chick had told a different chick or whatever. I was like, I think I was a senior or a junior in high school, and she told some people, she was a freshman, she was telling people that we was dating. And I had no idea who this chick was. And I'm walking down the aisle. They're like,
Down the aisle? Wait.
Hold on. I'm walking down the hallway.
That escalated quickly. All right.
No, I'm walking down the hallway, and these random chicks ask me, like, "Clayton, you dating such and such?" I'm like, "Who?" And they like, "You don't know that?" I'm like, "Who are y'all talking about? I don't even know who y'all talking about. I can't even remember her name." So they all start laughing and shit, and they left. And then like later that day, I ended up seeing her because the girls had pointed at, "Hey, yo, Clayton, like here she is," and she took off running. And she was trying to tell everybody else, she's like, "Oh, I'm embarrassed because I'm older, dating somebody younger or whatever." Like, I don't know you. But that was her way of trying to shoot her shot with me.
I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
By just saying, we together now.
Like she was telling everybody, like apparently these freshmen had a crush on me because she started that rumor all throughout their freshman class, and I heard that from multiple kids in that grade. I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck y'all talking about.
Was she attractive?
To be honest, I can't even remember. If I walked past her on the street, I would not recognize her.
She recognize you.
She said, "What you mean, babe? Come over here."
Recognize you. If she did that, she would recognize you.
Still my man.
To be honest, I could walk past her and have no idea.
Probably got her as a Facebook friend. Don't need to know it.
I'm trying to.
Hey, I possibly do. I got so many people as friends on Facebook that I went to school with that I don't remember from high school, so she could be one of those people.
You gotta start deleting. It's peace.
It's too many people to go through for me to start deleting.
It's peace for me and Alicia already. Ain't nobody really in there going crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
We chilling.
Once you could do one out of pocket thing on my status, you're done. Yeah. I had people offer me to go on trips before. I got a lot of those. Like, hey, I got. You want to go on a cruise? I got 2 tickets. Somebody backed out.
To like what places? What kind of places?
One was a cruise. Like I think it was the Bahamas. One was like a wedding. Odysseys, South America.
I could not. Bahamas?
I wanna say I have not.
Free?
I've never said yes to any of these, but one of these days, like shit, the way my life is headed these days. But yeah, guys will just inbox like that. That's their shot. Like they'd be like, "Hey, you want to go?" Or you want to? They'll just be like, "Hey, do you want to go?"
I got this extra ticket
to Alabama next weekend. No, hi, how are you?
Oh hell no, not Alabama now.
I'll be like, all right.
What's in Alabama?
I see how girls get caught, like not caught up, but like how they easier to kidnap than niggas.
Like it's so much shit getting thrown at you.
They just throw it in the DM. That's crazy.
Like here you go.
I get my own flight and stuff. I meet you down there at the cruise line.
I literally was like, I have to work.
I'll meet you down there
because I did have to work. Can you pay for my days off? Now this is when we're really talking.
Right.
And then I might.
This ain't PTO. This is unpaid right now.
You gonna fly me out?
Yeah.
I got bills to.
That's
Damn.
crazy. Women really just be getting life.
Yeah, like crazy. And it's not people that I have like deep conversations. Like I don't need to let y'all know. It's not anyone that's like.
And that's the thing, Alisha. Life is literally. Here you go. I got this.
The world is your oyster, ladies.
I got this for you. Here you go. I got this for you.
Pretty privileges. I would say just as big, if not bigger than white privilege, man. That's
See,
something
ugly
about
girls getting took to Alabama. I got Alabama choice. You got Alabama. Ain't nobody down in no motherfucking Alabama. What you better do in Alabama?
No, bro.
And they during college season.
And that's what I'm like, damn, never settle. Never be no sneaky link when you got guys in the DMs talking about you want to go to the South America with me. Like, be so fucking for real.
If you say you want to go to South America with me, nigga, I don't know you.
Not coming back.
It was for a wedding.
Yeah.
Nah.
He wanted me to be his wedding date.
No.
Did you know him prior to that?
Yeah. Like, I know, friends, I guess I would consider us friends. But, like, only friends. Like, not, like, besties or anything like that.
Like he arms length type of friend or like elbow length? Keep the stack.
I say arms.
Yeah.
Just because we
I wouldn't travel with somebody
we
I
haven't
had
actually
arms.
hung out linked in a while.
I wouldn't hang out with somebody I'm at arm's length with either.
I'm not going to another country unless I like can fully trust you.
But then somebody else was like posting from the wedding, like that my mom knew because he's a Hazel Park local person, and my mom was like, "Damn, that could have been you."
Damn.
She's
So
like, "That wedding look hype as hell."
Damn, so
I'm like,
your
"Wait,
mom-
how'd you see it?"
your mom knew people that went?
Yeah, so the person that asked me to go
Go
was like
there.
friends with other people. You know, Hazel Park is tiny, so everybody know everybody. And I was like, "Oh," and he asked me again, and I really was like, "Oh no, like I couldn't." It's like, okay, just let me know. All expenses would be paid for. We would have a good time. I was just like, no.
Yeah, I would have had to go. I would have had to go. Like the threat of
South America.
the threat of me like getting kidnapped and stuff is a little alleviated because there's gonna be people there that I at least have seen
I trust
before.
him. He would have
no?
had kidnapped me. No, he would have had kidnapped me.
Man,
Those morals will get you every time.
all expenses.
You don't understand. How would that look?
I don't understand.
They be
Yeah,
all
maybe I
posting
don't
you
get
and
it.
shit like, yeah, me and Alisha, we out here like
We outside.
literally outside.
We outside.
We're together now.
Yeah, if I was a girl, I'd be locked to somebody trying to talk about. I knew better. I knew better.
No, y'all would be in the white van.
I knew better.
Y'all are in the white
knew
van.
better.
You
God
can't
damn.
stand up.
I'll be the one you can't keep in the damn house, man. It's always got something going on.
It blows my mind like how easy it is for a chick to like fuck. Like if a chick wanted to like just, you know what, fuck it, I want to just become a slut. They could become a slut right then and there. Like niggas gotta put in work for it. Like all the chick gotta do is respond to one of them inboxes and literally pull up on the nigga and go fuck.
Not even. They could just go outside for a walk.
Like that shit is
on the
insane
area.
to me.
Depending on the area.
You'd be at the gym on the climber with your headphones on.
The gym for sure.
Trying to mind your own business. Doesn't matter.
I couldn't do that shit. That shit.
Neither can I, but I commend the ones that do.
That's why.
Good choice, sis.
That's why it's frowned upon. Well, I won't say frowned upon, but socially, like, if a woman sleep around, she's looked at as a hoe. If a dude sleep around, he's not really.
No, I look at them equally. Y'all hoes.
No, we just.
Hoes.
I hate the saying that women say like dudes will fuck anything.
I do too because
yeah.
women literally fuck anything.
No.
Yes,
Yes, they do.
But I think it's vice
Plastic,
versa. Some
rubber.
some dudes will.
dildos, vibrators,
Yes.
Motherfucking
Roses.
Women got more
Goddamn.
anything than niggas do.
cucumbers,
Trouble.
bananas, pop bottles,
That's just the-
beer bottles.
Please.
Women sit on top of washing machines. Like,
Man be like, let me get inside this pillow real quick.
if a nigga fucking a pillowcase, nigga.
Hey,
Goodbye.
hold on, man.
I mean,
Goodbye.
There's better.
women say men will
things.
fuck anything, and a lot of times those women be the anything.
A man will get a cup and put some lube around it and be like, all right, this will do.
Like,
yeah. he said
I just
yeah.
think it's like somebody has said like men will fuck anything,
Yeah.
and then another chick's like, yeah, niggas be out here fucking crackheads, and it's like, well, if niggas is fucking crackheads, who's the ones that's on crack? Like,
Yeah. Like,
Twitter debates be fucking hilarious. 'Cause
Yeah,
niggas
they
be
do.
like, I mean, he got a point right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
would you
Got a
rather
really
be
good point.
fucking the crackhead or be the one getting fucked on crack?
Me the one getting fucked on crack. You so high. How ain't you getting the nut? Boy, what?
You know damn well being
Mondo's answer was so
being a crackhead
easy.
getting fucked, you are not climaxing.
Josh and Alicia, would y'all rather be fucking a crackhead or be on crack getting fucked?
I'd rather be fucking a crackhead.
Damn, really?
Because some got potential. I'm just saying, just because you're a crackhead don't mean you gotta be like the crack,
stable crackhead.
Wow, crackhead. You know what I'm saying?
Stable crack. Man, get the
Me, you can't
It's
go out.
niggas who
There's
got
some
crackhead.
decent.
take a hike, brother.
It's employee of the month crackhead.
No, I'm
Go
talking
see
about the
God.
crackhead that you see carrying a fucking
no,
a couch
you're
on a
gross.
bike. He riding a bicycle and he got a couch behind him.
That's talent.
I'm talking about that. Would you rather be fucking
Well,
that
and
nigga
I'm
or
not
would you
fucking
rather
the
be?
man. My scenarios
but
are
I'm, but I'm talking about that level of crackhead. I'm talking about that level of crackhead.
I'm fucking a crackhead. I ain't got no desire to do crack, so come
My
on
crack
over.
dealer is a woman. Straight woman. That's who served my rocks.
Oh,
I'm just
my
saying.
God.
All right, well, and the equivalent to that, then, Mondo, is the crackhead that be standing in the middle of the street dancing, and none of her clothes match all the like. Her shirt's too small, her pants too big.
They
She
got
got
teeth?
mismatched shoes on.
If they got teeth, we good.
They got some. They got like 4 max.
But she like, did I know her
mean-
before the crack?
From what I've heard, gums work
Nah.
better.
I ain't know her before the crack.
Nah,
fellatio.
he said that he know her before the crack. It's like, nah.
We ain't got
No,
no
you met her.
All drug
relationship.
dealers say the crackheads be having something that good though. 'Cause a lot of drug dealers, if you sold crack, 9 times out of 10, you'd fuck the crack.
You'd have had to do.
Listen,
yeah.
in every trap house, I guarantee a crackhead's got fucked in every trap house.
Yes.
I guarantee
Yeah.
it.
Cause it's some women who look good before crack, who still got that fat ass and stuff. She just on crack.
Same with the guys. Like some of them aren't that bad.
Give me
looking.
the.
Like
I'm
they have
smashing a
potential.
crackhead, man. I'm blowing some
Like
Crack-
crackhead cheeks
it's
out.
giving like
Nigga, Josh
Breaking
rather have
Bad type vibes.
Nigga, Josh
you know,
want to have a
Jesse.
crackhead folded.
Double folded.
Like
off
what's
the
y'all
crackhead
seen Breaking
off.
Bad? With the one chick. Y'all gotta watch Breaking Bad. The one chick they be doing meth together, but she ain't bad looking at all. And neither is he.
So act on the show.
So if you give me one of those,
'Cause
like
it's-
No, I'm talking about the crackhead level. Like he got the bike with the skinny ass wheels,
Mhm.
and you
Okay.
see him all over the city with it. And he
Yeah.
always got something. Like he'll be dragging a lawnmower behind him one day. Next day he got a whole fucking couch he carrying
New
on the
Jack,
back of
New
his.
He got
Jack
something
City
to his name?
crackheads. Yeah, the New Jack.
That's
I
bad.
was
Right.
prom
And he
queen back
he calls everybody nephew when he see him. Nephew, that's you.
all
Nephew,
right,
that's you.
put the couch down. Let's get a crack.
Don't. he
yeah, that's why you carrying the couch around with
Crackhead
you.
on the
Easy
couch.
access.
Getting crackhead on the couch.
Like we ain't got to do it on the ground. Like I'm better than these other
Yeah.
dudes around here.
You should have called
Like
that
I got
nigga
more to offer you, baby.
You can set
Come
the
see me.
scenario.
Should have
Yeah.
called that crackhead to move that couch, Clay.
I'll let
That
your
could still be
boy.
good.
I mean, I'll probably fold a crackhead before I'm on crack.
It might be the best sex because you be like, you want this? What you about to do? Hey,
Facts.
you get that look.
Give me the crack and a nut. I take the crack and the nut.
So
You're gonna do the crack?
I'm a crackhead.
Oh my
Give me the
god!
crack and a nut.
No,
It
I
was
know
like,
my personality
on
kind of
this-
addictive.
hold
I'll be
hold on, look, I've been on this spiritual journey. Like I've been cleansing my body of all impurities. I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke anymore. But damn it, I'll be a crackhead getting my back blown out though. Nigga,
Wait a minute. I said this is.
So he would be blowing the
I'm blowing
back
the
out.
black
What?
out. I have a female crack dealer. This is. That's why I was very
Hey,
specific.
yo, don't get it twisted.
That's why I was very
Don't get it
specific. That is no.
Apparently, Jonathan
Hey,
Majors
yo.
won his domestic violence lawsuit, and he filed one against his ex-girlfriend who accused him of it.
No
Yeah.
evidence,
Yeah.
sis.
Parents need to go to
He
jail.
had evidence proving that he didn't do anything.
No, I'm
It
saying
was
she
her.
didn't.
Yeah, he had witnesses and everything.
Ooh,
wait, so
Shout out
what's
to
happening
Megan
with this?
Good for showing up to that court date for my
Jonathan
dog.
Major, he's not.
Megan Good pulled up.
You know they together now.
Oh,
Hold on, fill me in on
Yes.
this.
you remember when Jonathan Majors
I
was going
forget.
through that lawsuit a couple months back,
Mm-hmm.
where he was getting dropped from a bunch of shit because his ex-girlfriend said that he beat her.
Mm.
Oh yeah, no.
So she
I
didn't
do
have
know
any
something.
evidence. He had evidence that he didn't do it, and she was the one abusing him. And now he's suing her. He's
For the same
got
thing,
Megan
or
Good.
yeah, for the
And he
same
got
thing.
Megan Good on his own.
Man,
That
That's
girl
a
not
lucky
sleeping.
guy.
Goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Meg left the preacher and started doing the Lord's work.
Amen.
God called her from that band and she had bigger things to do.
I'm glad Marvel
Don't
didn't
block your
drop
blessing.
him.
Yeah, I'm glad Marvel didn't. Because Marvel just stayed quiet the whole time. They ain't say shit.
That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta drop. Don't jump ahead. Don't jump ahead. Just fucking. This damn video threw me off. But don't jump the gun. Just wait till all the evidence come out and then have your opinion.
Well, they said if Ezra Miller can keep going,
Yeah,
we'll be all right.
DC. I haven't seen the Flash movie, but a lot of people are shitting on it.
I thought it was good.
I heard a lot of people say it was good.
A lot of people saying it's bad, and I think people are only saying it's bad because it's popular to say DC is just shit.
Bad. Yeah, but
Which
I've been hearing good reviews.
I would say I would give it like a 7 out of 10.
It's not amazing. No, it's not awful.
Yeah.
No, just,
I want to see.
It's one of the better DC movies, honestly, truly.
I'm going to wait till it hit HBO Max, and then I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
But what movie I do recommend to go to the movie theater to see is the new Transformers.
Really?
Like that shit heat.
I don't know.
What's I have yet to hear. I've seen it myself, and everybody who before me was telling me about it. Every last person, and I had about 5 or 6 people tell me, "No, that shit was good." I went to go see it myself. That shit was good.
I probably would take Kayla's nephew to go see it because he loves Transformers.
You gonna fuck with this movie, Clay?
Really?
Good movie.
I probably would
solid, and they didn't set it up for the next couple movies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Good movie.
They they trying to outdo. They trying to get all their shit out before Fast and Furious started doing their shit.
Mm-hmm. They need to stop.
Yep.
That
Transformers definitely was good.
Is Fast and Furious still doing numbers like that?
Yeah, for some reason they keep making a fuck ton of movies.
They still keep pulling up to these movies.
It's like how many different iterations of the same thing and how many different
are they at 10?
Syndicates can they I don't know how many syndicates they can take down.
I think 11 came out.
I thought 10 came out. I thought they came out with 11. I thought it was 10.
Because I feel like
technically number 12, but
yeah, because some of them are like off-branch
they named
movies.
Tokyo Drift. It wasn't counted as one. Tokyo Drift is the best Fast and Furious movie.
I like Too Fast and Furious the best.
Thank you.
Too Fast and Furious is the best.
Right now?
Fast and Furious.
Tweakmeister Flex over here. You bugging, boy.
Said what?
Tweakmeister Flex over here.
I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, you bugging.
Tokyo
Too Fast
Drift.
and Furious.
Yeah, that's 10.
Tokyo Drift?
Tokyo Drift is the most fire
Tokyo
one.
Drift cool.
It's
Too Fast, Too Furious for me.
Like, Tokyo Drift is 2. Like disrespectfully, because you... like, nah, man. I don't like that.
The scenery itself was bomb.
Yeah, it goes to Japan. That's cool. That's cool.
They go to Japan.
They drifting up some damn parking garages and shit. Like, all right.
Yeah, after
I
that
guess.
movie, literally all the racing games start putting drifting in the games.
Thank you.
Them niggas. Fast and Furious. This nigga Vin Diesel stomped on a parking garage and that bitch collapsed. Vin Diesel, they went into space with a car. Like, they put a car on a rocket just to get the car in space to like do some shit. And then they used the car to crash to the satellite to shut it down.
Right?
No. I'm dead serious.
No, it's because of the memes though. That was all meme based. Because literally, like a couple of Fast and Furious before this, they were saying, what the fuck you gonna do now? Fast and Furious in space? And they kept making jokes. So they actually did it in the movie.
Fast and Furious.
They don't give
Vin
a
Diesel,
fuck.
Power of the internet.
Vin Diesel in a car is the same as fucking Thanos. Like, this nigga be doing the most impossible shit. And like, how hard that car be cracked. Nigga, he drove off a cliff, got a hook caught to the bottom of the car. That bitch swung all the way around, crashed into a mountain. This nigga still there. He's okay. His white tee ain't dirty. He ain't got a dirt stain on the white tee. That bitch not even wrinkled. Like, come on. Then when old girl was about to fall, he drive in the car, crashed it into the rail, flew across the fucking expressway to catch old girl and landed on top of a hood of a different car. White tee still clean as fuck. Like, none of this shit real,
oh
bro.
my God, I remember that.
He got that old school 05 white tee.
Oh.
My white tee. My white tee.
Vin Diesel, The Rock, and Jason Statham had in their contracts they can't lose in a fight on screen. That's in their contracts.
Shout out to them.
So then
that one with him and The Rock was debatable.
So that's why, like, if you watch their fight scenes, it's an even amount of hits that they both land on each other. It's in their contract; they can't lose a fight.
Yeah,
that's why Jason Statham didn't lose.
I'm him.
Because he's fighting a man that's got him about 50, 60 pounds. The Rock.
Is fighting who?
Jason Statham. Like he that much bigger?
The Rock is significantly
like,
bigger.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Especially now.
And Vin Diesel wear lifts in his boots. Vin Diesel is short.
Yeah.
He can't.
Vin Diesel like 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
Vin Diesel.
No way he's shorter than me.
Vin Diesel is short.
Pretty brown eyes.
You with these quotes today.
What?
Like the quotes and the one-liners from Amondo have been legendary today. It was a female.
5'5".
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh,
it says he's 6'1". It said that he's actually 6'1", but it's been proven that he has lifts in his boots. Like he's a lot shorter. Like he's not that tall.
Maybe he's 5'10".
5'5" and 6'1". That boy got some platforms on. That shit
I
ain't
was
no
gonna
just a
say,
lift.
yeah.
If you watching his
If
you watching his movies, why like he's always wearing boots? He's literally always wearing boots in his movie.
Yeah, he do.
That's true.
no matter how hot it be.
This nigga racing cars in the white tee and boots.
And jeans.
White tee don't be dirty at all.
Jeans, bro.
Uncomfortable as hell.
Put on some jogging
He'll
pants.
be like,
Some shorts, brother.
The most action-packed film. He's
That's
wearing
his uniform.
jeans.
That's his uniform. He put on a white tee and say family.
Yeah.
Nigga like Captain Planet.
Or the little blue fucking button-up shirt with his arms ripped off.
Vin Diesel love white tees and saying family in his movies. That just means that nigga's unbeatable.
We're family.
That's his superpower.
And a shotgun.
I mean, it's omniscient.
Yep.
Oh,
He
man.
keep a shotgun. The
Carry
nigga's
that
built like a
on him.
GTA character.
He
If you
literally
really
Dog,
that's a generic GTA
He's
character
like
fit.
an
could be in the
NPC.
gym. For
I was thinking about GTA 4 the whole time, like where you were talking about the untouchable white tee. Like that thing always stay clean no matter what you do.
No,
man.
GTA, you at least get some blood on it. This nigga Vin Diesel do not. If you go watch a clip of Vin Diesel in these movies when he land, look how not dirty his white tee shit is. In the scene where he
I
should
wonder
be,
how many
he shouldn't even be
shirts they
walking.
have on set for him. Like,
Oh,
do
hello
they have the
shirts.
packets?
Nah, they be packing them
just
for the
pull
stunt
out?
doubles. Vin Diesel staying one. He
Vin
just
Di-
getting up.
Vin Diesel get all his white tees from gas stations in the hood.
the gas station.
Packets.
Packets.
Dog, the
So-
packets.
Packets on packets. That nigga Vin Diesel, he got to stay looking clean. He can't lose a fight on screen.
They say
Like,
cut,
true.
cut.
Oh, one thing I wanted to talk about. Y'all remember, or I don't know if y'all watched the BET Awards. I just so happened to be watching it that night because when our power went out, I went to stay over my mom's house, and that was one of the things on TV. So I was watching some of it, but I ended up hearing like throughout the night, JT, who's dating Uzi.
Oh, yeah.
Uzi apparently was like talking to Ice Spice, and I think they had like snapped a picture together or something like that. And then apparently during the performance or whatever, while they were sitting down, JT threw her phone at him because she was just like, why are you talking to this thought? Why this drill rapping thought? How dare you disrespect me like that? I'm sure she said those exact words, like verbatim.
I just think it's messed up that everybody's like clowning Uzi about it because like if Uzi did that to her,
Domestic violence.
Mhm.
Shows how
They would have been like, he's a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, I wish I would have saw this. I might have, but as soon as Ice Spice went on the screen because she performed at
Yeah,
the
she
thing,
ate that up,
I
too.
turned it off. She did not eat.
Yeah, she
There
did.
there was nothing served, bro. The
She
only
looked
thing that ate
sweet.
was that basketball hoop that she was
Like a
sitting in. The only thing that ate was that basketball hoop that she was sitting
The
in.
dancers.
no, what really ate
the
is
scene.
Offset and Quavo
Oh,
reuniting
yeah.
on the
I didn't
stage.
even see that.
Oh,
I didn't-
my
I
God.
seen a picture of it. I didn't get the chance to see that.
It
They
was
performed
so
Bad and
good.
Bougie for Takeoff while he was up there, and they got together for Takeoff's birthday.
That was heat.
I
Shout
was
out to them,
sobbing.
man. Black men sticking together through the hard
But
times, bro.
Allegedly, Cardi B cheated on Offset.
Get your lick back.
Yeah, after Offset cheated on Cardi B all them years ago, he posted on Instagram, "I miss my granny." Cardi B posted on Instagram a picture of her like, "I miss my granny."
No. Get your lick back.
Hey, that's an unacceptable women. No lick should be get back.
I seen a
You
nigga.
take that punch and if you keep rolling with it, you do not no lick backs.
I seen a nigga
No
on.
lick
I seen a
backs.
nigga on
That's
Twitter
tough.
say earlier. He's like, men can't handle what they give to women. And he's like, man, I couldn't. He's like, I cheated on my girl one time. I found out she did it back on me. He like felt like I got hit by 18-wheelers.
Man, what?
He was, my nigga, my knees was so weak.
We can't take that.
Nah, hell no. nigga be.
It's a
nigga
lot
be
easier to
devastated.
deliver the news than have it delivered to you.
That's why we have dicks, because we insert. We the ones giving. We
Right.
don't like to receive. Except for the ones that like to receive.
Goodbye. The double standard.
We talking
is
about the
wild.
crackheads.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about the crackheads. But
Oh yeah. Definitely double
that's gonna
standard.
do it for this week, y'all. What's some encouraging words y'all got?
Be about what you say you are.
Hey, I like that one. I like that one.
Don't do drugs.
Say no.
Crack specifically.
Say no to drugs.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Appreciate titties.
And if you get a chance to fold a crackhead like a taco, take that opportunity and tell us about it.
Wow.
StruggleHolics on all social media platforms.
Episode 127.
Somebody listening to
Safe
us.
day in
Like,
heaven.
Who are these niggas? I cried last one.
We them niggas.
all right, y'all. Let's go do this week. I'm Clayton.
I'm Jay Smooth.
Alisha.
And Mondo.
Signing out. Peace.
You're